Hello again, YouTube. This one might be a quick and short video, but I figured I'd go ahead and post another video on YouTube. We're going to be driving to go pick up my girlfriend and on the way back home. Last video, it did pretty good, and I do also want to shout out to the people who commented on there. I really do appreciate you guys. I know I'm still a little weirded out about starting this, but if I don't start, I'm never going to do it. So, I mean, I want to be able to share my experience of driving this with you guys, you know, which, I mean, I still feel like people would rather a newer Mustang than an older one. So, but still, though, a 3-valve is fun. This is what it was like driving something like this in 2006. So, roads are a little wet, but I'm going to try to get as much aggressive, I'm going to try to get as much aggression as I can out of this car with the roads being wet. So just bear with me. So this car is running really aggressive now because Bama decided not to send me my popcorn tunes revised whenever I took out that insert on the intake tube. So we have around 93 octane racing, which is apparently the most aggressive tune. And I'll be honest, it is aggressive. It is aggressive. Okay, it's got some fucking hard pull. Yeah, again, I want to shout out to the people who commented on that last video before. I do really appreciate you guys. That does motivate me to do this again, you know. But I do have another video coming up after this one. This one I just wanted to get another quick point of view drive. The next one we got coming up, hold on a second. Video we got coming up after this one should be sooner or later, not long. I know this is about a Mustang, but I'm very open on vehicles and I like Hemis. So my dad's truck needs its lifters repaired, and we're gonna take the chance on repairing those lifters to get that truck back up and running, because that's also our work truck, and that's our truck that moves us around when we do our job. Our job, we own a countertop company. We do home remodels or new builds, you know, basically anything from a new build to a remodel. It's so weird that there's no pop. And then we also do commercial. Anyways, yeah, we own a countertop company. We're not necessarily we don't only just do countertops, but in the meantime, that's our like main source of work. We also do paint, cabinets, stuff like that, you know. And when we say custom, we mean as in like, you know, fireplace or anything you really want to have stone on, we can do it, you know. And I mean, yeah, normally custom comes out to be more on the pricey side, but still, you're getting your money's worth out of coming from us, you know. I have been doing this, I want to say 4 years. My dad is the person who's actually very, very, very talented in this stuff. He's got about 20 years of experience, and there's a lot of work of his that can honestly back up his reputation and his quality. He does real good work on this stuff. So I mean, after I graduated high school, figuring out baseball wouldn't work out for me, because that's my favorite sport, baseball. Figuring out baseball wouldn't work out for me. Only other thing I can do is be an entrepreneur. But I mean, in anything, you know, be it a content creator or real estate agent, or, you know, stuff like that. If anything that can make you money, I thrive for. You see what I'm saying? I mean, hell, even if I could have 4 jobs, I'd have 4 jobs, if it's possible. But the only thing that I ever, you know, thrive more for is being your own boss at your own thing. So I mean, like doing YouTube, you know, you make your own videos, you make your own content, you can make money off of that, or run your own business, or invest in it, or, like, you know, do tradings and stuff like that, which that one's a little more complicated, but still. I feel like I should bless you guys with more of the audio on this car, so we'll go blank on conversations sometimes, and we'll not go blank. So let's just. Where cops sit at, and I like to slow down, because sometimes the cops here in the state of Mississippi, some of them don't like to have their speed guns on, so this doesn't pick it up for their radar. Things I like to say on here. The Hemi, the lifter on the Hemi video is not going to be the only one that's coming up next. There's going to be a couple more, and yes, of course, I will continue doing driving point of views, like first person point of views of this car. But I have a buddy of mine, real smart, and when it comes down to technology, he's a real smart kid. Jump past his truck. Hey, back to what I was saying. Come on, man. You can't disrupt something like that when you're gonna hear a screaming V8 just do its thing. So yeah, the Hemi video is not gonna be the only thing I got coming up. Of course, I'm gonna have some more of these driving, first-person point of view driving videos. Some people like them, so you may not. It's no problem. It's fine. You know, there may be other cars that you want to watch that are good enough, but at the end of the day, I want to bring an experience to people who have dream cars that are Mustangs, and you know what they would pick out. I mean, a 4.6 ain't bad at driving. You do get a really beautiful sound, and Coyotes sound good too. You know, they're just fast. If you want to start learning how to drive a fast car, this would be like a good place to start. I'll be honest, I'm a 21-year-old child. I'm a 21-year-old adult. I wouldn't start off with this car if I had the money to get a Coyote, so. But still, I'm more responsible, as what you would say. But I have a buddy of mine who's making me a custom air intake box for the Roush I have on here, because the last one, the dam, is messed up. So. But yeah, the last one's messed up. So he's gonna make me a new air box for the car. That way the car can keep low intake air temperature. Yeah, that way the car can maintain low intake air temperatures. I'm starting to realize it's pulling time because of how hot it is outside. But after that, of course, cams are the next things that are coming up, and I will document myself putting the cams in. This will be the first time I ever do something like that, but you know, I'm a very fast learner, like I said before in the last video, so I can learn how to put a cam in, and from what I've been told from other buddies who have 4.6, it's not hard, it's pretty easy. So I'll put some cams in here. We're looking more towards like Howard's Rattlers, NSRs, because I really don't have much time in my hands to pull the heads off of the motor and then, you know, redo the springs and stuff. Last thing that needs to happen is a valve falls because you're replacing a spring. But that's a nice truck. I actually like that truck. But yeah, we'll have that, and then we're gonna replace the radiator with a big one. We're gonna put a Mishimoto radiator in here. I've read online, because I don't really see much options for low thermostats on this car, but I have read online that you can, a 5.4 liter 3 valve is the same exact thing as a 4.6 3 valve. It's just one has a bigger displacement and it's profiled for torque. This one's got a smaller one and it's profiled for horsepower, and it's cam profiles. Anyways, but everything is really the same design, just small differences in some things. So I've read, because on my truck I have a 160-degree thermostat, so the thermostat opens up earlier, maintains it cool and cool, and it doesn't pull so much timing. So I've read online that you can get one for a truck like mine and still put it in this car and it still works. I've read it on some forums. Now, I'd be willing to try to see if that works, and hopefully the car doesn't overheat. But at the end of the day, still, you know, it gets real hot out here down in the south, and it's no joke. It's really not a joke how hot it gets down here in the south, so. But yeah, those are the next upcoming videos I have for this. And then, you know, anything else I do to the car, of course. I mean, I'll throw some videos of me washing the car here and there. You know, detailing it and all. And I mean, hell, I can detail my car. I can make my car look pretty good. And see, that's another thing I can do. I can offer detailing services. But there's already too much of a good competition around. It's really not easy, you know? right lane. But even then, all in all, she cruises pretty fine on this tune as well. It's not bad. I just miss my pops. I mean, yes, sometimes the pops do get aggravating, but I still do miss my pops. Well, anyways, guys, she's not where she's supposed to be at, so I gotta go pick her up somewhere else. But just hit the like, subscribe button. You know, leave a little comment in the comment section, and I'm gonna do a little pull for you guys right here. Merry Christmas. Leave a comment, please, and leave a subscription, please. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.